Okay, Google, there's a question that I need to put an answer in. I think it is actually this one. This question that I've had for a while. No one's answered it. Who created Captrix? You're probably wondering why this needs to be entered. No one knows the origins, you know? Every good thing has to have an origin. Like this thing has gone international. It's gone through a few dance scenes, genres, and spread across the world, different countries. Now the thing is, who did come up with these Captrix? So we go down here and we get a few videos. 2011, 2014, 17, 17. And so this one's probably got the most views so far, I think. And this guy's pretty good. But can we go back further than that? Of course we can. But then how do we find out who actually did it first? So I've come to the conclusion this guy, Popin Jun from Korea, he dropped a hint. Even though my Korean's not the best, you can tell I'm actually acknowledging, you know, an artist. Like, no one does it, man. Everyone likes to claim shit as their own. I mean, claim moves as their own. And that's the thing that really sucks in the industry. Like, even the moonwalk was stolen. You probably hate to believe it, but yeah, Michael Jackson stole the moonwalk. Yeah, so this is Popin Hunjun from Korea. He's a world-renowned pop and locker. If you don't know what popping and locking is, it's a dance based on popping and locking.
그리고 아니면 모자의 이챙 부분에 손바닥이 유도가 돼서 스핀을 주는 거예요. 모자가 돌 수 있게 스핀. 다시 한번 이거랑 스핀이 가요. 스핀이 가는 동작은 모자 상태가 좀 좋아요. 겁이라든가 혹은 매시켓이 많이 헐어서 매시켓이 단단하면 매시켓보다는 이런 야구 모자는 위에다가 좋고, 자 이런 도는 건. 그리고 제일 좋은 모자는 머리.
Alright, so he just said DJ Lethal from New Zealand, Māori. And yeah, the date on his one is 2009. So by acknowledging artists that you've, taken from, this is how we actually learn who creates what. And this is the thing that sucks. Hey, people just like to claim that they did this or they did this first, and it becomes lost knowledge. Like, I could have passed away early, and no one knowing except for their closest people. So that means only under 15,000 people know that he acknowledged DJ Lethal. So which I'm not gonna bother hiding anymore. It's me. Yeah, DJ Lethal. Anyway, how you been? Been a long while. Anyway, so there's the origin story. Okay, he recognized me for doing that hat spin thingy. So we're just gonna get on my channel. If you don't know, I haven't had subscribers for a while. They dropped off. I had a momentum thing back in the 2000s and just never maintained my page, man. But when I was, had time on my sleeve, it was good. It was good. So I revamped the page. I made it more like a resource center. I'm trying to gather everything and put it in one basket. I may have created it, so I might as well try and collect those moves and keep them in one place, because no one shares anything. They try to claim it as themselves, claim it for themselves, and yeah, it's wrong. It's wrong. Alright, so we're gonna go to my videos. So you see the timestamp on the last video we saw. Alright, check this timestamp out. Yeah, 2007. So I think the other one was 2009, October. Yeah, but this one's 2007. So this is probably where you're gonna see the first lot of moves that everybody uses. If anybody can find a timestamp before this, I'll be surprised. But if you do, leave it in the comment. Alright, first of all, the quality's poor. This is 2007. Windows Vista was the operating program I used. Microsoft camera, I think it was only 12 pixels. And I think the processor was a dual core Pentium with, I think it was only 2 gig of RAM. Alright, so that is the TikTok move that's going around. You know which one. That's been shown up everywhere, but it's probably the first time you've seen it. You'll ever see it with that time stamp. So did I predict the future? I don't know. Alright, so that was behind the head, using my shoulder to pop it off and roll down my hand, but stuffed it up. Yeah, that's just me ripping my tribe. Alright. So you see how those collectives of moves, you know, you saw that. Hey, you know it. Yeah, so the only way you're gonna find out who created it is by acknowledging other artists that you borrow from. Alright. So I don't even know if you're gonna find this, but yeah, I was gonna make it be known that it exists. That's why, you know, you got to keep on acknowledging people. You can just take stuff and claim it as your own, but it's not right. And it's not right. Anyway, that's my little spill, but plenty of videos here with timestamps. I'm going to introduce you to the first battle. Where's the first battle? Where did you go? Okay, where's my first battle? Alright. Okay, my first battle's against 4 Footloose. Yeah, this is him here. He brought out this video, Hat Tricks Volume 2, after I pulled out that first video of mine. So I don't think he had as many tricks as me. But I'm gonna be honest, he had his own style. I gotta turn this down because it's under copyright. Bit of a shimmy, pop off, couple of flicks, brim catches, forward flicks, handspin, flicks, brim catches, stall, over unders, another spin, underneath the leg, yeah, a bit of that, bit of this. The same sort of stuff, but he danced and pulled it off. Yeah, so without him, you probably wouldn't have got as much tricks out of me as my other videos. So I'm gonna say he's pretty much a part of this journey of creating hat tricks than anyone else. So give credit to him as well, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, this is 13 years ago, so yeah, it didn't take long for it to spread like a virus, slow growing virus. But anyway, it's been done. It's acknowledged. We can get over it. I'll probably make some other videos later on. I'm just gonna go over a few things, like, you know, what inspired me in the early days, because that was only when it was put on video, but it was not actually when it was invented. The story runs more deeper than that, like my tricks began for years. But I'm going to leave it on that note, because I'm, going over 15 minutes. I don't want to bore your ears off. Yeah, but this is your history lesson. Alright, so, are you guys in India? Yeah, the ones that are making living out of doing cap tricks. Yeah. And the ones who stole off me, yeah, I'll give you a dirty bird, but I can't. Yeah, Krumpers and the ones that have been evolving the art form. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, it's been good, eh? Right, on that note, I'm out of here, man. Peace.